Coming from Brazil gave me a different perspective. It taught me to value stability, structure, and environments that protect family life. This journey is what shapes the way I see real estate today. I live a simple life here, appreciating moments like this with family and friends. Not everything needs to be rushed. Not everything needs to be excessive. Quality of life is often built in small, daily moments. Marbella is often associated with holidays, but living here feels very different. It offers international infrastructure, healthcare, education, and connectivity. For many families and investors, it becomes a long-term base, not just a phase, a foundation. The real value of places like this shows up in daily life. Mornings begin quietly with walks by the sea and a natural pace. Everything feels easy without ever feeling crowded. This kind of rhythm removes friction from daily life. Access to the sea, walkability, and outdoor living play a major role in well-being. Walking, sport, fresh air, these things become part of your routine without effort. This environment supports both physical and mental balance, and that matters more over time than most people expect. Most people misunderstand what luxury living in Marbella actually is. It's not about excess. It's about stability, rhythm, and how life feels day by day. Living in Marbella teaches you something very important. It's not about noise. It's about being able to live well without pressure. This area sits on what is known as the Golden Mile, one of the most established stretches of coastline in Marbella. It connects Marbella town with Puerto Banús, offering proximity without congestion. This location has always attracted people thinking long-term, not seasonally. One of the main reasons the Golden Mile holds value is scarcity. There's very limited land, and strict planning protects the character of the area. This creates long-term stability, both in lifestyle and in property values. That resilience becomes clear over market cycles. This area attracts buyers who already understand value. These are not decisions driven by trends or urgency. Privacy, stability, and ease of living are priorities here, and that creates consistent demand over time. At a certain stage of life, what matters most is choosing an environment that really supports health, family, and peace of mind. That's how I see Marbella, and that's how I guide my clients. For many people, choosing where to live is also a way of protecting their family and protecting their investments. That's why location, rhythm, and long-term thinking matters so much. After more than 16 years in real estate, I've learned that property is only part of the decision. What truly matters is how a place supports life over time. My role today is to guide people toward environments that align with their long-term priorities. It's not about how impressive a place feels on the first day. It's about how it feels after years. That mindset changes the way people approach real estate, and it's central to how I work. Puente Romano is often described as a resort, but it's only part of the story. For many people, it's not a destination to visit, it's an area to live around. It's an ecosystem that supports the lifestyle you've just seen. What's special here is the balance between residential life and hospitality. Even with activity around, it never feels dominated by tourism. That balance is rare and very difficult to replicate. This is why places like Puente Romano continue to attract people who think long-term. It doesn't need to be loud, it doesn't need to prove anything. For the right people, that calm is the real luxury.